skating team like Southern Oregon, they've got a lot of extra room out there. What that means is the ice is metric, not empirical. The rest of the world outside of North America plays on ice that is about 99.5 feet wide. So you get 15 feet extra side to side. A little bit longer as well, but the 15 feet extra side to side makes a huge difference. Here's Skinner coming across the line. He's got Mitch Hunt with him. Skinner, pass behind Mitch Hunt. No shot there. Coming the other direction, here are the Spartans. Now there's Wood. I don't know if that's the same Wood who usually wears number 6, but he's wearing 27 tonight. Haynes in there as well. In behind the net. And here comes Verba. Long pass up, knocked down for Skinner, so it doesn't go for icing. Liprt chasing in there, along with Kingcross for the Spartans. Liprt in behind the net, gives it to Skinner. Skinner shot, saved by the goaltender. And in net tonight for making his first save is Jordan Elwood for the Spartans. Over in the corner now, Skinner puts it right through the crease, nobody there. 11, Wood's going to get it and chip it out. Sorry, 11 is Good. Billy Good. Period. Skinner out there to take a face-off against Haynes. Cleared out of the zone by Morrison. Nice extra effort there. Sonny Graywall. Polderak going in behind his own net. Stops. Being hassled there by Wood. Now there's 3 Totems, 2 Spartans. We'll see who ends up with the puck. It is the extra Totem. Skinner making his way out of the zone. Skinner dumps the puck in behind the net. Haynes goes down, didn't see what happened there, but there was a cheer from the bench. Polderak takes a man down before the puck gets to him, but the ref's right there. No interference called. The puck must have been close enough to make it a good call. Randall now in behind the net. Randall not on my sheet. I don't have any information on him. Haynes coming across the line. Cuts to the middle. Winds up, shoots. Saved by Angus. Now Mitch Hunt over in the far corner. Looking for an open receiver. Liprt turned away just as the puck was coming to him, so he didn't see it. This is going to be an icing call with 13:39 to play in the first period. No score from Seattle. Back to the action here. Puck gets by Hobbs. Feeds it back. Elwood will handle that. Give it to his other defenseman, Hobbs. Taken away by Long. Long has it taken right back by that. Or will he? Yes, he will. Campbell's got a great pass on him. Gives it to Liprt. That is a little too far for him. But Campbell, I'd be surprised if he ends the season with fewer than 4 or 5 assists. Great at looking up the ice, especially during a line change and catching the defense off guard. Sonny Graywall eventually ends up with that one. Puts it off the board. Surrett, long shot in behind. 11-11 to play here in the first period. Make a wish. Here's Skinner. Over for Hunt. Hunt dumps it and goes for a change. Now Surrett in behind, battling with Skinner. Surrett. Lead pass. I think to Kirkanek. Up for Marks. Off the boards. Widmestad now against the near boards. Long outlet pass to Liprt. He's got Polderak on the far side. Polderak calls for it. He's got a shot, but that shot goes off of the skates of Randall. And it's cleared all the way down behind the Totems net. Sure there. Sure digging at it against Polderak. Now long shot, I believe, by Good. So Swanson from Stratton and Brozowick. Again, if you want to reach us here at the broadcast, you can. totemsradio@gmail.com. Outlet pass. Cito racing for it. Neither of them know where the puck is, but Jensen was waiting there in front, received a pass. It was Patak laying out flat to stop that pass from getting through. Kept Jensen having an easy shot in front. Liprt tried to knock that outlet pass down, and that might go for icing. It doesn't. Whitnick back there to collect it. Being watched by Liprt. Liprt goes in behind. Whitnick hands it off to the captain. It's off the boards. Comes out, and Tong puts it all the way back in. No icing call there. 4:02 to play. first period. 2-0 Totems. Verba being watched by Cito. Skinner banging the stick on the ice like a beaver when there's danger, but he was looking for the puck. All the way up at the Spartans line. Verba didn't see him. Now Verba has it again and gives it to ability to pass the puck up. Kratzenberg tucks it inside, going to the front. Nobody there to help screen that goaltender. Liprt trying to wrap around. Again, nobody in front. Polderak on the far side. Only four Totems out there right now on the power play. 37 seconds left. Now Stratton joins the play. And deflected just wide on a pass coming in from Polderak. Marks with the deflection. Marks out front couldn't get a piece of that. 27 seconds left in the power play. Totems have 5 players out there now. Polderak. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the first period. 2-0 Totems if you're just joining us. Polderak and Verba moving in. 10 seconds left. Verba long shot over the net for some reason. And a dump without any chase from the Totems. And that'll end the penalty to Surratt. So even strength here. 13 shots for the Totems. They take over the shot. You have no idea where they're going to end up. Elder puts it in. It's a 2-1 game. 15:44 to play in the second period. Center ice now. Hunt, Elder, Skinner working at it. Sure there as well. Skinner dumps it in behind the net. Elder back to collect. He's being watched by Liprt, who knocks the puck off his stick and then takes him into the corner. Elder spins, reverses course. Sure picks it up. Taken away by Hunt. He's got a man in front. It was Liprt. Couldn't hit him. Tong. Liprt takes a shot at it. Now falling down. Shot taken by one of the Totems. Hunt. Saved by Elwood, and it ends up going wide. Now Hunt has a shot and puts it in. Beautiful pass across by Skinner. Hunt setting up on the near side. Elwood watching Skinner for the shot, and Skinner elects to pass it across to Hunt, who had a wide open net. Almost ended up putting it wide, 3/4 of the way across the net. Deposits that puck in. Which is a genius. Dave Cole, head coach of the Spartans. Dennis Creighton, the assistant coach. 10 Canadians on this team, the Spartans. Face-off, won by the Totems. 32 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Braden Stratton. Pass up for Liprt. Liprt, nice assist already on the night. In behind the net. Elwood stops that, puts it high off the boards, but Stratton keeps it in. Johnson trying to get to that, and instead, here's Elder coming the other direction with Cito, 2-on-1. Cito with Elder. That hits the skate of Verba and comes back. 7 seconds left in the power play. Cito gives it to Morrison. Morrison goes down, had a foot take him down, but no tripping call made. Now here's Verba. He likes to shoot it long. He dumps it in that time. And Liprt puts it out front. Johnson couldn't get a piece of it. Whitney coming the other direction. Morrison tries to go around Verba. Verba says, no thanks, I'll take it. And now has it taken away by Cito. Cito working it on a 2-on-1, however small. Right across for Cheeseborough. Cheeseborough gets a shot in behind for Cito. Cito trying to work it out front. Randall now shoots it wide, and a pass comes off the boards to Cheeseborough. He couldn't pop that in. It bounced over his stick. Now the puck is sitting in the crease. Campbell didn't know where the puck was. I think it bounced off his blocker, then fell right in front of him. So the goal officially, Morrison from Jensen. No other assists on that. And the last person to play that was actually the goalpost. Before Jensen had a piece of it. Now taken away in front. Campbell makes a late pad save on the side. Shot coming from Jensen's there. Back to the point. Long shot. Off of the stick. By virtue of 4 saves in a row by, 5 shots in a row by Southern Oregon. One of them a goal. 7:11 left in the period. That's convenient. Puck bounces around. Ends up hitting out of the zone, courtesy of Sonny Graywall. That's going to go all the way down. Won't go for icing. Oh, yeah, it does. Guillaume Belot. He's out of Saint-Jérôme, Quebec City. Or Saint-Jérôme, Quebec, not Quebec City. Guillaume Belot. He's out of Saint-Jérôme, Quebec City, or Saint-Jérôme, Quebec, not Quebec City. Hello to everybody watching in Quebec, if there's anybody out there watching Beaulieu. Mitch Hunt with a shot right in front. Elwood makes that save. And then we've got some local boys as well. We'll talk about that as the weekend goes on. Polderak, that's off of a stick, in behind the net. Now coming out is Morrison. Morrison feeds Jensen. These two combined for the last Spartans goal. Jensen goes down. Morrison comes in to help out. Deflected it right in front by Cito. And here comes a single totem. Hunt by himself, so he elects to dump it all the way down. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Still a 3-2 lead for the Totems. Hard off the boards. Bounces into center ice. Nobody can get that thing. It's like it's made of rubber. Here's Kratzenberg. Face-off leaves the zone. Grabbed by Polderak. Given up to Mitch Hunt. Hunt has it. Back to Polderak in his own zone now. Skinner banging for it. Just in front of the line. Long pass came, but Skinner couldn't get a piece of it. Two Spartans on him. They closed in once he started to slap his stick. Now Jensen, I believe, to Cito. Cito. Shot just wide. And a high stick to the face of Verba. He's down on the ice. He's lying there. Referee not blowing anything yet. Looking at him. Verba not getting up. He's in the corner. Finally, the whistle blows in favor of the Spartans. Jensen tries to sneak through the face-off, but eventually the Totems get to it and put it up the boards. Widnig, long shot. Puck bouncing around in the slot. Nobody there to keep it in. Nice little leg pad save by Morrison to keep the puck from leaving the zone. Pass across for Jensen. Can't get to it. Hobbs now off the backboards. Morrison, or Cito rather, taking a shot that goes off the side of the net. Players digging for it behind the net. Time will expire. And the Totems will end the second period with a 3-2 lead. We'll be back in 17 minutes on the Totems Fast Hockey Network. Might have been offside, might have been a Totem still stuck in the zone. Puck still in the Totem zone. Beaulieu. Carrier now has it. Coming across the middle. Keeps it in. Holds on to that puck. Good stick handling display there by Carrier. Tong puts that puck up, knocked down by Beaulieu, and the door comes open in the corner. As Tong, if anyone's near the rink and has a blanket, I could use it on my knees. The heat doesn't appear to be working here in the rink. And ice is cold. Across the line, Elder shot. Deflected off the stick, maybe of Verba. Tong in behind. Goes off the back of the net, but Verba able to rally that. Gives it to Liprt. Liprt. It's a 2-on-1 with Skinner. Skinner coming across the line, trying to control that thing. He goes down. Couldn't get a shot off. Puck in behind. Skinner and Liprt there. Turning around, coming the other direction is Carrier. Carrier goes through Verba, gets by him. Verba gives him a check, but Carrier still gets beyond. Now it's over in the far corner. Hobbs back in behind. Shot in front, and the save by Campbell. Long outlet for check. Liprt chasing Elder. Liprt goes down. Elder stays up. Player goes down to his knees. Kirkanik, and is taken away by Sonny Greywald. Trying to clear it out. Hobbs races over there. Saves that puck from going out. Stays in the zone. Here's Jensen. Losing the puck, but Elder gains control. Gives it to Hobbs. Hobbs back at center. Comes over to the right side. Man goes to change, so it's a 4-on-4 right now. Cito, pad save. Duncan Long gets a piece of that to clear it all the way down. 36 seconds left in the power play for the Spartans. Randall. Hobbs has it behind. Here comes Hobbs. Gives it up to Widnig, but a player fell down just as Widnig was bringing the puck across. Two players were straddling the line. One of them fell down, and so I think that's just an offside call. And the location of the face-off would indicate that it was. 12 seconds left in the power play. Totems might be able to kill this one off with 12 minutes left in the third period. 3-2 lead. possibly the game. Here's Good. Billy Good has it knocked away. And it's out of the zone all the way down. This won't be icing. Spartans touch that puck. Elwood, high pass, gloved by his man. He's got Liprt and Hunt out there with him. Puck goes to Liprt. Liprt will put it to the corner. Skinner and Hunt going for it. Hunt gets it. Tries to put it back to the point, and Wood intercepts it. This puck's intercepted by Verba. That goes into play here in the game. And the kids in the box and the off-ice officials down on the scorekeeper's bench have no idea what happened. I think he must have said something, but nobody heard what he said. Referee did. That's what counts. So Kratzenberg is gone for the game. Cheeseborough, long shot. Covered up in front. Look at the snow in Angus Campbellson's face. Hobbs. Shot. Goes off of a shin pad. It was Liprt that time. Skinner has it. Skinner. Cross ice. Knocked down by Lou. Lou. Liprt. Knocked down in the corner. Surrett will clear it to his own bench. Long clearing attempt to the corner. And Elder may or may not have kept it in. It doesn't matter because here comes Marks. Liprt this time. Liprt with some speed on the right-hand side. Stops, loses it, regains control. He's on his knees, battling in the corner. Totems just have to kill off 5 minutes now. 4-2 lead for the Totems. Wood gets in the way of a check on Hobbs. Hobbs coming in behind the net with some speed. Tries a wraparound. Spartans now trying the one-man show. Their strength being in the ability to pass it around so well, especially with the wide ice here at Olympic View. But you're starting to see players trying to take it on their own shoulders. Put it away. Mitch Hunt now, deep in the zone, being watched by Widnick. Puts it to the far side, and Verba's there. Puts it in behind. Oh, Hunt waiting for a bounce off the board so he can pop it into the near side. And that bounce didn't come. Went behind him. Tong now. That goes off the glove of Carrier. Liprt knocks it down in behind the net now. Carrier right out front, and Long gets the pass directly from Liprt and puts it off of the goalie up into the glove hand corner. It's a 5-2 lead with only 4:10 to play in the third period. The Totems have a grip on this game, and they've got to squeeze it tight and not let go at this point. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Keep in mind,